So following the success of Newcastle winning the Carabao Cup, I decided to make an Eddie Howe 4-3-3 tactic. And here it is, and if you want to download it and try it out, it will be in the description below. And if you can't download it for any reason, I do run over the tactic near the end of the video. I'm wearing a Juve top because this is the closest I've got to a Newcastle shirt. If you want any cheap football shirts, also in the description below. Obviously, I've had to tweak a few little things in FM just because it has to look like the tactic, but it also has to work. And work it has, because in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, we had Brentford, who drew 0-0 at home, but beat them 3-0 away from home. They only had one shot on target. And in the final, it's none other than Man City, where we came out on top 1-0 in the final. We left it late, 94th minute. A good cross by Gordon. Tonali with a great finish. And like I said, we left it late, 94th minute. But not just that, we also won the league with 89 points, 1 point clear of Man City. 127, drew 8, lost 3, Golden's 55, and a points total 89. And Isaac was the top goal scorer in the league as well, outscoring Haaland with 25 goals. Not bad at all. Carabao Cup and the league, but not the FA Cup because we got knocked out against Chelsea in the third round, which is a bit disappointing. Would have loved the treble. If we look at some team overview, most points per game, we've got a 2.34. Most goals, we scored the most goals in the league with 82. Most shots for, second place here with 548. Fewer shots against, second place here with 256. Most dribbles made, we're top here though with 711. Most clean sheets, second place here with 19, which I think is good. Just not as good as Man City. And we only exceeded 27. This is Newcastle, 27 for the season in the Premier League, which is, I think, is very good. Like I said, if you want to download this tactic, it will be in the description below. But I didn't just test it with Newcastle, I also tested it with 2 other teams just to see how well it would do with them. And the second team was Rangers, where we won the league comfortable with 95 points, 8 points clear of Celtic and Danilo. Top goal scorer in the league, 25 goals, which is great. And Tavernier with a really good average rating of a 7.78. We look at the rest of the competitions. We're talking about the Champions League and Europa League in a minute. We won the Scottish Cup. We won the Premier Sports Cup as well. Champions League, we qualified for the group stage. We failed to qualify for the group stage, I should have said. We lost against Porto in the playoff round. And then went into Europa League, where we got to the quarter-final. And it just seems to be every time I do these tactic tests, we come across Tottenham, and they always knock us out. And in the Scottish Cup final that we won, it was just an absolute goal fest. It ended 4-3 against Aberdeen in the final. And like I said, it was just an absolute goal fest. So now let's look at Rangers' stats, which were amazing. Most points per game were 2.50. Most goals, we scored the most goals in the league with 102. Most shots for, top here. We're top of fewer shots against with 199. Best pass completion, second place with 88%. And most possession, second place here was 60%. Most dribbles made, we've got 693 with top here. And clean sheets, 23 here. And then fewest conceded, we only conceded 23 for the season. So for Rangers and for Newcastle, very good. So if you can't download this tactic, let's run over it now. So in goal, I went for a sweeper keeper on support. On the left-hand side, we've got a full-back on support. On the right-hand side, we've got a full-back on support. In the middle of them, we've got a ball-playing defender on defend, alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. And in front of them, we've got for a deep line playmaker on defend. And in front of him, on the left-hand side, a ball-winning midfielder on support. And to the right of him, a box-to-box on support. On the left-hand side, we've gone for an inverted winger on attack. On the right-hand side, we've got a winger attack. Up front is advanced forward attack. Tactical style is a custom one, just copy everything here. Mentality, positive. In possession, attacking width fairly narrow. Approach play, passing space. Focused on the left and the right. Passing rate is shorter. Tempo higher. Time wasting never. Low crosses, right defence. In transition, we've got a counter press, counter, distribute quickly, distribute to fullbacks, roller out, and out of possession, high press line of engagement, a much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, and prevent short goal distribution, get stuck in, step up more, and invite crosses on. And this is my Eddie Howe 4-3-3. Like I said, I had to tweak it a bit because it also has to work in FM. Let me know if you think this is like it or what you think you should be changed to be like Eddie Howe's 4-3-3. But we do have one more team to go, so let's check out the results. And we only went on to win the league again with our last team, Ajax, with 79 points, 8 points clear of Feyenoord. Broby was the top goal scorer in the league, or joint top goal scorer in the league, and we do have also the highest rating with a 7.44. So So the great is very good, and the goalkeeper has the most clean sheets in the league. If we look at the rest of the competitions, we also won the Toto Becker, winning that, but we got knocked out in the round of 16 against Lazio in the Conference League. It's a bit disappointing. We look at some team stats overall view just to show off the stats. Most points a game, we got a 2.32. Most goals, we scored the most goals in the league with 78. Most shots for, second place here with 555. Fewer shots against, we're on here 164, which is a lot lower than PSV. Best pass completion, 5th place here. Most possession, third place here with 57%. We are top on most dribbles made with 559. And most clean sheets, we're top here with 17, the same as PSV. But they have a better goal difference us. They conceded, 23, and we conceded 25. But overall, with them 3 teams, I think we've done very well. Let me know how you get on with this tactic, and let me know what team you're going to use it with. Other than that, if you could do me a big favor, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to support me anymore, you can become a YouTube member, see these videos first, have your name at the end of the video, or become a Patreon. That would be amazing. Thank you as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. What do you want to see?